if I can just add, I'm overqualified. That was a little and they reached out to me about what I was overqualified for, and didn't get there. So this ain't gonna work because resource said, like, I'm having my job as a manager, facilitating, do I get? I'm just like, this ain't gonna work. So this is what will work. So I created this entire plan. And it was like, oh shoot, you're really good at operations. Like, what's your background? I'm like, I've been director of a variety of things. So this will make. And I see my parents like, it just becomes available. And then she recommended me to go. She's just like, she's already typing it, so she was like, anyway. So I was just like, hey. So they asked me to send it, so they did. My mom got me happy. And I just literally, I haven't been there for a year. I'll be there for a year next month. I'm the site manager. They just like, okay, you're not even 6 months anyway. Well, you should get qualified.
Now, are you planning on doing anything?
Well, I wanted to start a podcast community. I was hoping other people start their podcast. That was by accident. I was like, let me build that out a little more. I do have a t-shirt company that I put on pause only because it's about frequency. And I know, like, certain materials, how it affects you. And so I'm trying to make sure, like, the quality is as it should, the frequency as it should, so it can fit in a certain way. So once I find the right company, I'm going to go with the right.
That'll be awesome. How you doing, man? Good. Pretty good. What's your name? Mark. Thurman Jones.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Man, that's gonna coax me out of being scared to start my own business.
Oh man, 100%, bro. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what's your thought for it?
Social media going?
Oh yeah, on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, man. Always gotta get content. That's the most important thing you can get.
Yeah.
Content is key. It'll be alright. Yeah. So tell me more about like who you are and what it is you want to do.
Okay, so my name is Mark Glenn, and currently I've been working for Kaiser Permanente for about 20 years.
Okay.
The IT side, healthcare organization.
IT is pretty broad, so what part of IT?
Say again?
IT is pretty broad, so what part of IT?
Network administration.
Okay.
So I manage a team of network engineers in Colorado, Georgia, and the Mid-Atlantic states, DC, Virginia. So they take care of all of Kaiser's communications, phone, and data. So we mostly do like major project work, adding infrastructure to the environment, moving, tearing down during COVID. We set up the mobile health dams to receive signal from our network and be outside, where people could, comfortably get seen from COVID. So that took a lot of work to put up those tents in a matter of days and network infrastructure. No, I actually came on at the end of 2020. A lot of that work was already done. I just continued to work.
Okay, got you. So what kind of certifications do you need for specific to the networking that you do?
I'm sorry?
What kind of certification do you need specifically to the networking?
No, so you need more Cisco certification.
Okay, got you.
You're a Cisco shop,
SS,
CCNA,
yeah, okay, got you.
that type of certification, your Network Plus, Security Plus, and really just someone that has like hands-on experience with network devices, configure using command line, that type of thing. Because a lot of people do a lot of remote network support, and that's not what we do all the time. We do that maybe 60% of the time. The rest of the time we're hands-on and fixing and
So you almost like a blend of a field engineer, network, on all in one.
All in one stop shop. My technicians are very skilled in what they do, so much so that we used to have a contract with Verizon. Verizon will do a lot of our break fix work. But we're like, why are you paying somebody outside when you already got them here that do it? So we canceled the contracts and we expanded what we do to include that because we're already doing it anyway.
Yeah, facts.
And Verizon, a lot of times, they would a lot of times call us in to do the work anyway. So we ended up doing it.
So that makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of things that you can do. What thoughts prior to bombing that you were with? What thoughts do you have about that?
What thoughts do I have?
That you can start a business per which you already know how to do?
I ventured into starting my own business way back when people first started cutting the cord and going away from cable. I started my own business there. I used a different box. I didn't use the Amazon Fire Stick. I used a different box to configure it and tried to develop software for remote configuration. Unfortunately, I couldn't get ahead of the curve, and the Fire Stick took off, and all the other streaming services got started, and I lost out.
I'm gonna tell you something that I feel like you should just do is keep it basic.
Yeah.
Be a teacher and teach people how to sit here and do exactly what you know how to do. Let me ask you a quick question. How much money have you seen here and made and saved the company that you work for? Give me a roundabout number how much money you helped make the company per which you came in. And how much money did you save per the B company that you see here and was able to cut off?
There's a huge gap between those two numbers. So I think just on the contracts that we had with Verizon, we're saving the company over $20 million. And roughly what I have been able to save, probably about $15-20.
So at the end of the day, this is the one thing that you want to sit here and look at. How can I sit here and help somebody else that want to do the same exact thing and get into the IT space, specifically networking, right? You don't got to sit here and do anything else. They can start off with the Security Plus. If you come in doing like any of the other CSNAs or do any of those different certifications to be able to at least get their foot in the door. The reason why I tell you this, think about college, right? How often is there a freshman? How often is there a freshman? Every year. Every single year. Yeah. So which there's every year there's going to be somebody that's going to be wanting the information to be able to get into the field. It's an industry that people want to be able to get into. The only thing is that you're making it very complicated. What you're doing right now is complicated, but when you first started, I'm guaranteed that you thought it was complicated when you first started. Like, I'm hearing about this IT stuff, but how the heck do I get on it? When all of a sudden you're going to take the test and you're going to get the security plus, you're like, that wasn't too bad. So now, how did you want to study for that test? Like, what software did you use? What's the method? And now, how much, when you get a certification like that, how much money can that actually make you? Right, you make it quite a bit, right? So now that can change the situation that you can actually maybe get your own house and have a girlfriend, right? It allows you to be able to do that. But then you want another step further. You got a couple more certifications, right? And those certifications gave you even more opportunity to make more money, right? So now I'm sitting here and saying, hey, you can sit here and go to my tier 1 program, and this will change your life and get you out your own basement, and then sit here and be in the ground man and do your own. But yeah, if you want to sit here and really step out, get cars, travel a little bit, travel the world, this is the next tier that I can help you do. And literally only teach people what you only know how to do. And the reason why I tell you that, because guess what? You probably think this is super simple. You know how to tie your shoes while looking at it. Absolutely, right? I suggest you go on YouTube, there's tons of videos of people teaching people how to tie the shoes with millions of views.
Yeah. I was just watching a video not too long ago showing how to string your shoes for a certain style of shoes.
Remember back in the day when you had them soldieries and you put the checkerboards in it?
Yeah.
So, same thing, but at the end of the day, that makes and teacher does the same thing. So, as a teacher, teachers get paid pretty good, but universities get paid a lot better. Become a university.
I think I was just watching a video on Time Ties, and it was a university class. He called it a university. That rings true.
So I wouldn't do nothing outside of the norm that makes you get the extra thing. Do something that you know how to do as good as tie your shoes. That's all you got to do.
Me and my wife left our baggage. And we just said, no, I want to meet you by
Okay, got you. No, y'all. So now that's the skill. So you're not talking about so you sound like you're talking about more of the sales pitch. So when you think about a sales pitch, the number one thing that you want to see and think about is the uniform and what the customer has. So a lot of people, like you were just saying, a lot of people always try to go in with the result of the thing that you're going to get, right? And at the end of the day, you don't want people to feel like anything is skeptical. And I know it sounds kind of odd, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more clear. Imagine you're on Facebook Marketplace, right? And you were just hypothetically, you were looking for an SUV, you go in and see the SUV, maybe an SUV that you might be curious about. So we go on there and see an Escalade. So we got an Escalade 2022. We got one that's on there for $600. And we got another one that's on there for like $12,000. Which one are you going to click on first? You going to click on the 600?
I'll click on it just to see it. And I won't go this before now.
Why?
Because we want 600 something.
And it could be something perfect with it. It could be something perfect with it, but the price point don't make sense, right? So then your message got to be the same exact way. So now my message, I don't need to see you trying to say you a good deal and give you a good outcome because nobody really cares about it because skepticism. But what you want to do, you want to see and overcome whatever that pain point is. Now, think about it. So we're talking about your program, people will pay $12,000 for because $600 won't make sense. So at the end of the day, man, you gotta sit there and tell me, what are you going to sit here and help me out with? I'm making mistakes because I want to sit here and live life. But if I want to live life, I live life. I only see insurance and dying, and I'm scared of death. I don't want to see anything about it. So you can sit there and tell me about the cash value that this kid be able to do. Because you about the cash value, they'll pay for the Escalade that you should want, and you don't have to pay taxes off that money at the beginning. Get the money, go rip that our children, make the money back, and then go put it back into your cash value, and then it's compound interest, and then guess what? You just double up with your the money that was in your debt policy. So now it gives you a point where you're like, like, hey, do you want to pay for an estimated $12,000 estimate while eating taxes and using your own bank? Sounds a lot better. Because that's a pain point that people don't want to see. They don't want to pay taxes. Right? But the thing is, you don't want to sit there and tell people, hey man, get this life insurance right now, and it's going to make sure your family's good for the rest of your life. I'm really not digging my family right now, so I don't really care. I mean, and it could be just like that. So what is our one pain point that they're going to always have that you can help with? Right? And that's when you start having to think about the pain point. I think, so I mentioned Mario, when he said something that super cool. He was like, you go down the street, somebody giving out $20 bills, you probably get a little skeptical and go over there and grab a $20 bill. But let your hand bleed. Your hand bleeding bad all day, fading. When she come around with a little snotty rag, you're going to take that snotty rag and put it on your head because it's bleeding. And then it's bleeding so bad she comes on phone. At the end of the day, you have your phone, but you can't see because it's blood in your face. And she's like, hey, I need to call 911. Are you going to give her your passcode so she can call 911?
And you know how like you can ask
Probably will. Why? Because the pain that you're going through. And you don't give up your personal information. But you want that $20 bill though, not $600 escalator. So think about the pain point that you're speaking of, and put that's going to see and get you a lot further than giving somebody the goods. I like hearing about the goods. Everybody got goods. But give me out the thing that I'm going through. Save me some time. It's like, so this is my acronym for system. Save me some time, energy, and money. So save yourself some time, energy, and money. That's my acronym. And that's what everybody wants. Yeah, 100%. Did I help you out?
Let me get your contact information.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. My bad.
Oh, you'll be gone. That's fine.
Y'all on that? Y'all should be out here. We at Subaru Lounge right now.
We're supposed to leave.
I think I heard about that at the beginning of the year. Slip on, that's pretty cool. Take it out
And it's only, the market is from 12 to 2 or 3. Because they're only walking across the street. They said that's like a mile and a half. But they have all kinds of stuff going on So, supposedly, somebody from every family will pay the bill. So, Martin's family, so somebody from Martin's family is going to be there. Somebody from Malcolm's family is going to be there. Edgar's family is going to be there. The senator. One of that, John. His family is going to be there. What's his name? Pastor. Nobody likes him.
Jamal? Oh, perfect.
Where they don't want to take this
No.
where their granddaughter really wants to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson, India.
Charlotte. Yeah. Gotcha.
And whatever it is they're gonna do. You've had celebrities come inside the group.
Nobody's like Al Sharpton since he was
Nobody's like Al Sharpton since he everybody found out about him with extra children.
As long as he's still out here.
let it go.
I understand that.
It's supposed to be very good.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
We're talking with you
Yeah, for sure. Hey man, definitely y'all let me stop it, right?
She said we're not the best ones,
Nah,
but he got your info, so I will definitely.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, I just get what
We just got my license today, so sure, so I can say,
oh, congratulations.
so,
I'm a big fan.
Sunday I work from home, transition. I want to change, I got your life. Get the insurance to get home.
I appreciate
Stepping
that.
stones to everything else. So I want to get my franchises going. I want to get my own restaurant out there.
No.
I'm going to get one. Oh, I know I'm going to get my restaurant out there.
100%.
Oh, I know that. I kept saying I was going to do it as a food truck, and I'm like, you know, I've got to go with it. Because my brain is pretty good. It's like, yeah. All design, everything is in my head.
Right.
You know the colors, I have a menu, I got everything, everything's done.
Right.
You know, I got all that stuff done already. You know, I got my name down there. Everything else.
Well, I definitely know that you're going to crush it. Rooting for you for sure. And definitely, I got a webinar that will be coming out, so we'll help out with a lot of those coaches we have. We'll go a little bit more details. If you're interested in that, for sure, definitely keep you on that.
I think I'm going to go back when I went in there after they changed, I was like, she's like, oh no, you should say she's like 3 months, 4 months. I'm like, and you still want to and she said, yeah, well, we just did. You mean you want to supposed to spend more money on advertising than you do? Well, no, because we told them.
There you go.
Advertising. Because we went to Starbucks 138. Pizza place. What's the name of the Starbucks?
It's close to
So you know the Popeyes is right here. Whatever pizza place is right here. Party. In there, there's a new cigar bar. Just like I told you, 100% good.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. My name is Miguel Lloyd. I am the chair of the Atlanta Black Chamber South Metro, and welcome to our monthly gathering here of the folk. We'll see if we can get them to turn that music down a little bit. Can you guys hear me fine?
No.
All right, perfect. That's that little baritone I called myself at. So, we are the Atlanta Black Chambers. How many people this is your first? I see a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
If this is your first time with a Black Chamber event, please raise your hand. Wow, love it. So I've been serving with the Atlanta Black Chambers now for going on 11 years. First moved here to the Metro in 2014. Found a brother by the name of Michael Hill, who is the founder of this organization. We're now 20 years. This is the 20th year for the Atlanta Black Chambers. So give this organization a round of applause if you don't mind. We are focused on creating competitive, profitable, what's the third one? Where's Michelle? Competitive, profitable, and sustainable black-owned businesses. Thank you. Long day, y'all. But that is what we're really focused on. Our goal is to do part of what you're seeing here today is to connect a lot of black businesses together, make sure you guys know each other, make sure you understand the resources that we have to provide for you. If this is your first time with a Black Chamber experience, believe me, this is a very small sample of who we are. This organization is well over 1,100 black-owned businesses in the Atlanta Metro or associated with Atlanta Metro, and now with our association internationally, with our Global Opportunities Committee, we're on 5 continents. Atlanta Black Chamber is not playing around. We have 12 committees, 5 affinity groups, and so we're serving our community in ways they want to be served. Whether or not it be the Women's League, whether or not it be our Marketing, Communication, Advertising, Technology Committee, real estate, whatever business that you're in, what you'll find with me is that as soon as you tell me what it is business that you're in, my wheels are turning because I know who you need to be connected with. I want you guys to look at the Black Chamber as a mega church. That's the best analogy that most everybody understands. You go up there and you see that pastor come up there and see. So in that analogy, I'm the guest pastor. I'm the one everybody expected to see the main pastor. They said, oh man, pastor ain't here today. I hope this dude got a message for me today. So all jokes aside, Melvin Coleman, who is our CEO and president, he would be your Creflo Dollar of ABC. I'm like his dude over there who's his armor bearer. All jokes aside, me and Melvin, y'all know we get it on like that. But I bring that up because the analogy I'm making is that once you go to church on Sunday and sit in a congregation of 5,000, 10,000 people, now you want to see, now what do I do? How do I get something done? How do I connect to make sure I maximize this relationship? So we have our committees and our affinity group to help you to do that. And so what happened here with the South Metro, going on 4 years ago, right before COVID, was that just like all of us, most of us here who live on the South Metro, we get in our cars every day and we would go to the city to try to find some business. To try to find business people to do business with, right? When we should have been saying, Michelle, I want to do business with you because you live 10 minutes from me. We weren't doing that, and we're still not doing that. But we're going to fix that. And so we're trying to build a coalition of our community so we know that we're here. We know there's insurance people here. We know that there's realtors here. We know that there's barbers here. We know that there are people doing everything on the South Metro, and we're helping to build that community. So we started here about 4 years ago, right before COVID. Thanks to a couple of our county commissioners at the time. They said, Miguel, we need a Black Chamber on the South Side. I said, say less. Let's do it. And so the wonderful people here at Sudos have been giving us this space free of charge for 4 years, right? And all they ask you to do, they don't ask us to do anything, actually. All I ask you to do is that when these waitresses walk around, order something. The first of all, the food is good. The food good, y'all eat. For those who are eating, the food is good. I always recommend the lamb chop, the wings are great. It's hard to be in Atlanta, Georgia, not make some great, find some lemon pepper wings, and of course they have those, right? So what we do here in the South Metro, what we do in the chamber at all, we network, we have our Tuesday Talks event, which is every Tuesday morning. Today's Tuesday, right? The Tuesday morning we had our call, and that call is up to about 250 people per Tuesday morning, 8:30 a.m., getting connected with everybody from different leaders from all over the city, and in some cases all over the world. And so that's a great opportunity. I have a program I host called Chamber Live. I do that. I've been doing that for about 3 years. I've switched up the format now. Interviews. Today I interviewed a former WNBA player who's now working within Basketball International. That show will be released about a week and a half. But if you follow us on Instagram, if you follow us on LinkedIn, if you follow us on all platforms, you will be overwhelmed with all of the opportunities to connect with this organization. And I ask you, do not be overwhelmed. Find where your tribe is, connect to that tribe, and that's where you fit in. Okay? So this Thursday we got an event for the men, which is a rarity, but we do have an event for the men coming up this Thursday, so we'll be hanging out. There's an opportunity, but this is Women's History Month. Round of applause for our ladies. Our ladies are 70% of this organization. That has changed by about 25% since we started when I became part of this organization back in 2014. And so that's really a testament to the leadership we have. Michelle Glover is our chair of the Women's League. They're doing amazing things. They got a cohort, several cohorts they're working on right now. So they're not just socializing, they're not just having fun, they're making money together, they're building their businesses together, and so we're proud of the work that's happening with us. What I normally do today is, first thing I love to do is I want to meet you guys. And here's a quiet secret. this is kind of a public speaking exercise as well. So if you feel like you don't want to speak, don't try to sit on that door for me. Anyway, what I do start to do, because we don't have a huge crowd, I do want to start with our newbies. I want to make sure we give the opportunity for the newbies to do, I want you to do 1 minute. 1 minute max elevator pitch. I want to hear about your business, hear about you. We want to get to know you. And I'm an old country boy from Virginia, so I got to start with my ladies first. So brothers, y'all got to wait in line. So I'm going to start on this side of the room. Any newbies at this table? Look at that, kind of high. All right, sister, stand up, tell us about the business. Tell us who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name is Deshaunda Garnett. I am a nurse practitioner. I own a mobile physical company called True Wellness. So where I go out, I do a lot of physicals for truck driving schools. I do drug and alcohol testing. I do sports physicals, and I also any physical basically. And I also do lymphatic massages.
Do what?
Lymphatic massages.
What is that?
So lymphatic massage is basically a gentle massage that opens up your lymphatic system.
Okay.
And it helps treat surgical patients if they have edema. It can treat headache, chronic sinusitis, headache, arthritic pain, things of that nature. Your lymphatic system is basically like your drainage system in your body.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Healthy human services committee might be a good start for you, but here's one thing you learn about us with the Black Chamber. Yeah.
Logistics because of
The truck drive. Absolutely. Before I forget, there's a QR code at the front. Please scan that QR code. We want to make sure we can stay in contact with you and let you know what's going on directly. We're going to start to, as there's a lot of communication that goes out the chamber at large, you may want to know specifically what's going on in the South Metro, and you'll start to get messages and things from us. We ain't going to weigh you out, I promise you. I don't like to get worn out of a bunch of messages. We need to know who you are. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Nicole Hauser. I'm a commercial realtor with Caldwell Commercial Mental Brokers.
Okay. How long are you doing that?
I just switched over to commercial this year, so for like 4 months. But I've done residential for 4 years.
Awesome. Well, welcome.
I am, however, he's the actual member. I'm just visiting, and we're in business together. So.
Okay. So what you think that's going to be?
No, I will. Our company is called Malachi Labs. We are web and software developers.
Okay.
We work with small to mid-sized businesses, and we try to help businesses that need to have some type of business process created, attached to their website, and we help them to scale. I can tell you more about the technical stuff. I'm the managing partner, so I handle all the nuts and bolts.
Sure. Well, welcome. I was sitting there, his brother was over here talking about he's having an issue with his email. I said, there's some folks in the chamber that can help you with that.
Absolutely.
All right. New? Okay.
Hi, my name is Lisa Glenn. Currently, I work for Carnival Cruise Lines, transitioning out of that into insurance.
Okay.
And transitioning with that to my own restaurant.
West Side Vegan.
I
Okay.
want to open a vegan restaurant on this
Okay.
a real restaurant, not a burger
That sound-
salad place. I want you to come in, and when you see ribs on the menu, you're getting vegan ribs, or you get vegan oxtails, you get vegan country fried steak and gravy.
We're looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Well, welcome. And if you want to tell us about yourself, where you're from, things like that, we like to get into all that stuff too. We've already, you come on.
I'm quite new.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, hello everyone. My name is Kimon Gooden. I'm from Jamaica originally, but I moved here from California, Oakland, last October. And it's been wonderful to get connected to ABC because I've just been everywhere and meet wonderful people. But my company is called The Good Work Firm, and we provide technical operations for small businesses. So that's digital automation, paperless solutions, simple technology adoption. We make it less complicated. So it's nice to be out of it. I do have to leave early for the church.
Okay.
But it's so nice to see, and I want to, have plans to be more.
Absolutely, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, for sure.
Thank
Any
you.
other ladies that are new? Yes, ma'am. We're okay. No, we're fine now. Yeah, maybe once we're done, then we'll be great. Like once we about 20 minutes or something.
Okay, I'll close the door.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, no more new ladies. Okay, all right. We're gonna start banging around for our brother. Is this your first time, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right. Floor is yours.
Anthony Epps originally from Milwaukee, but I've been here since 2000. Real estate investor, seller, buy and sell properties as is, cash, offer type deal. So we come at it from a design solution that fits everybody. So sometimes somebody needs you to help them with either pre-foreclosure. We have solutions for creative financing, but we also provide all cash on person who just says, hey, you know what? I don't want to go through the traditional route. I just want to be able to sell it, get my money in the phone. So we do a lot of that. We're all around Metro Atlanta. Been in business since 08, 09. So
Well, for a while. First time you were chamber. Had you heard the chamber before?
oh yeah, I go to the I've been to the Top Golf event a couple times. I know Matt.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know Matt. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. All right, cool. Come to this table here in the middle. Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. So with the rising cost of living and inflation, and also the IRS looking to tax you in pre-qualified accounts like your 401ks, anything with volatility, retirement accounts. So what we do is we help you earn interest with your savings along with providing you survivor benefit. So I would like to get together with everybody and also educate you on the TCJA Act bill that's about to end this year. Basically, as far as like I said, with pre-qualified accounts, we're getting ready to raise the taxes on them. So we want to, get in front of that so we can help you create 100% tax-free basic income for your retirement.
Yeah, as we all know, we're in the middle of something we never experienced. So we got to really pay attention to the moves that's being done and things that are being moved and shaped. So Financial Services Committee is something you may want to consider. Yes, sir.
My name is Javier Elliott. I'm originally born and raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina, but I come from a military background, so I moved around a lot. And I came from California and ended up here when I went to college. And I came to college to study computer information. But since I was in high school, I've been doing video editing, getting into digital marketing, getting into social media. And when I was in college, I made a transition to pursue videography and start to lean into my digital marketing skills. Fast forward 2 years later, I partnered with another production company, and we formed eLight Media, a multimedia production agency that combines expert brand strategy, high production, and social media management expertise, as well as digital marketing expertise. And with all that combined, we help our clients elevate their digital presence and dominate online.
All right, look at this. I'm working on something. I got some money people. I'm maybe trying to put together some Shark Tank type stuff. So that's kind of my secret reason why people got to work on these pitches, because have real money, you got to know how to talk about your business. Yes, sir.
My name is Blake Brown. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. Moved here for college, graduated from Morehouse. But I currently work at WIGO, where I basically see all the day-to-day operations. You will see really hands-on with the day-to-day operations. So my goal is to bridge the gap between, different demographics and people trying to current and understand today as I can. My first time here, so I've been here to meet some faces.
Welcome. You guys are radio is an interesting space right now. It's interesting. All these radio stations popping up every day, right? Competing against independent journalists, independent folk, and all that stuff. I love to have that conversation. I started radio stations 5 years back then to where it is now. So, where'd you go to school?
Life University.
Okay. Got credit.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Yes, sir.
Hello everyone, my name is Roger Hill. I wear a couple different hats. So my day job, I'm a builder. I build houses here in Atlanta. I'm actually the only contractor in the state of Georgia with a commercial GC license and commercial electrical license. I'm licensed in Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, and Louisiana. That's that. On my other side, I I am actually a singer-songwriter. I actually sing different parts of the country. I got a show next month up in Buffalo, New York, E. Howard Hewitt and True. Currently, I'm actually in the studio with Babyface, Usher, and Chris Brown's producer. We're working on some new stuff, so that's my side. If anybody wanted to check out my music, I'm under the artist name Robert Hill Music on all digital platforms, and I'm sure everyone loves my music.
Besides us, working with us. Big time.
You kind of, really tell you the truth, my talking voice is different from my singing voice, so you will get fooled.
Roger Hill Music.
Roger Hill Music. There are people who will compare me to Ron Isley when I sing.
Oh, okay.
But that's up and down to the city. But the way I talk is totally different from how I sing. I'm not doing this thing. You know how many people actually see that?
I said Roger Hill.
Roger Hill Music. I'm on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, I got a Pandora station, Shazam. I mean, you can say, Alexa, play Roger Hill Music. That'll come. So, yeah, I got that on the music side. I now write all my music, and my producers that I work with are Grammy Award winning. One of them has won 5 Grammys, another one has won 4 Grammys. So we're working on some hot stuff.
Sound like a plan. Good meeting, Bishop, brother.
How you doing, guys? I'm Chad Sherman. Nice to meet everybody. It's my first time here. I work in the financial service industry. Basically, I teach people about financial literacy.